Hello everyone. How how we all doing? I hope everyone a happy New Year and Merry Christmas. We're in 2026, baby, and that means we have more streams still. um, I think I forgot to launch. Yeah, I did. Hold on, give me a second. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. I forgot to launch OBS on it. Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back? Okay. For some reason, my chat now has an extra option thingy. I'm just gonna. I don't know why. It's kind of like it says sign into chat, but I'm already signed in, so. I'm gonna fix the chat box real quick on all the scenes. It seems like I might have to do a revamp on my. Seems like I'm gonna have to scenes and everything. But for now, that should be fine. Hopefully, we'll see. Right. Yeah. We're back. I hope everyone had a happy new year. Everyone had a good Christmas. And, oh, we're in 2026. That means we have more streams to do. And, I know I am basically an entire week late. I mean, to be fair, the holiday season is kind of hard for me to do videos and streams, so. We are going to play Lahai-Roi. I expect this is going to be a long patch from what I've heard, and I'm already a week late, so doesn't matter. We're doing this. So I've basically just been doing my dailies. That's mostly the important thing I've been doing. But I have not been able to touch the patch. But we're gonna do it right now without wasting any time. We're gonna fast travel to Black Shores. And I think before we actually step into Hanami again.
That's all you've got to say after
Yeah, before we, before we do that, we have two characters that joined the team. Bullying, definitely. Still waiting on the. Okay, I think they're actually finally put everything. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I definitely need to change the echoes on bullying, because I was waiting for the suggestions. But yeah, bullying has joined the team. She's a very good replacement for Shorekeeper with Carlotta and Frolova as AG.
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
Definitely a good replacement. And Lene has also joined the team.
Bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
But yeah, I don't have her gun yet. I have the new standard weapon though. I might. We'll see. Maybe I'll swap it out for it. But yeah, we got Lene. Pretty happy. But I think how much time do we have? We have 11 days. I did do some polls for her weapon, and the objective is probably still get her weapon. But yeah. I think we're good to step into Honami back again. And actually go to Lahai-Roi. So let's do that. Cause I know Lahai-Roi is gonna be super long, from what I know. So I think we shouldn't waste any time whatsoever.
Rover, you have come.
I can go to Lahai-Roi.
Yes. Thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai-Roi's relative coordinates to Honami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Lahai-Roi is a warm, humid underground haven deep beneath the Roya Frostlands. Following an ancient polar shift that made Lahai-Roi Solaris' new pole, the changing climate drove the surface-dwelling Roya to migrate below. Long isolated, it became a refuge for extinct prehistoric life, which has since evolved into a unique and remarkably independent ecosystem. And it's also, there's an academy.
Whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Shisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it? Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Lahai-Roi. The current void storm is lasting longer than usual.
So the void storm is the wave-worn phenomenon to Lahai-Roi, erupting when the void matter concentration reaches a critical threshold. It quickly dissolves all matter in existence within its range, causing a widespread devastation. Before it strikes, an atmospheric light known as the shimmer typically appears, serving as an early warning.
This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift. Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai-Roi has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization.
I couldn't click on it, that's
Yet
whatever.
the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the void storm.
Yeah, the wave-worn phenomena is an immense power, causing destructive waves across the land of Solaris. Manifestations like the Tacit Fields, the Discord Outbreaks, and the Tacitite are part of the collective.
Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So, the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there. Yes, the way to Lahai-Roi is open. It's time for you to return. The paperwork for entry into Star Torch Academy. Access to Lahai-Roi requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student. This acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Lahai-Roi, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share. If only that were true.
My apologies. I'm late.
Yeah, I forgot TJ's coming with us as well.
It's time to set out.
Alright then.
It's just... thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out.
Oh my, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time.
I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon, Shorekeeper, thank you for looking after me during this time.
Oh, don't get all serious. You can visit during your holidays.
Alright. I promise I'll visit often. Well then, Rover. I'll see you at the academy.
I'll see you there then. It is time to play Wuthering Archives. Fuck me out. I just took on my own saliva. Oh, there she goes.
The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely.
Well, I'm ready too, but I don't think it's gonna be stable for me.
You are fully prepared, I see. Safe journey.
All right. Time to go.
Part of me says it's not gonna be stable enough. Every time Rover enters a fucking rift, he fucking, like... something crazy happens. Yep, I had a feeling. Oh, that's creepy, not creepy at all.
My frequency.
It's another computer woman. AMF. I didn't even say her name.
Journey well.
Yeah, she's definitely a rectifier user. It's okay, Lene. To just kill someone in cold blood. Oh, fuck. Oh, that must have hurt, Rover. How can you land like that normal?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay?
She's like, see us.
Anywhere?
I love her
You're a
already.
Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here.
It's not a storm, it's a worm, okay.
Hold tight.
Is that a helmet? Holy shit, it is an actual worm. Very mechanical too.
Okay,
I'm driving? Okay, fuck.
I didn't see you. I'll handle this.
You mean you didn't see me?
This void worm is carrying the Tenodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
Wait, A and D to control... Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Fucking hell, okay, that is sick.
It's that guy.
What do you mean it's that guy, Abby?
It stole your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
So the Ternodian stole our...
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it. It's charging up. Hang tight.
Oh, bro, this is a sick boss when we get to fight it, honestly, I hope so. Also, I'm not actually having fun driving.
It's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle.
We're going 120 kilometers, bro. That is not full throttle. Oh my fucking god. Abby be like, I'm not fond of Trinodian people. She really is not. Actually, I'll put the chat like this.
What about over there?
Also, what? Hello,
Easy.
Bismarck.
Leave it to me.
I hope you had a happy New Year and a good Christmas as well.
Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, it kinda is amazing. Thank you, Lene.
It's far beyond what
I have
imagined.
my German gold stockpiles of Venezuela got bombed by Americans. Also, Happy New Year. Yeah, it is crazy what just happened
saw your
today.
acceptance
I
letter.
woke up and it's like,
So, freshman? What's your name?
it's crazy what happened today.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Like, bro, I woke up and I just see the news and
Let's keep moving while we talk.
it was an actual 3-hour military operation. That's the funniest part. Also, the amount of memes that I've seen already just from it, it's crazy. They're like javelins from robots. Or at least they actually have animals. I was about to say. Like, how of these things are not animals, they're just robots. Yeah, he kinda did. I love the game said like, oh, Lahai-Roi has a unique ecosystem, and it's just like robots and a few birds and squirrels, whatever they're called. I'm excited. I mean, I know this is going to be a long patch, and I do have stuff planned. I'm definitely going to be like trying to do at least like 3 hours of the story or something like that. I think, but aesthetically and design-wise, Lahai-Roi looks amazing. Because, like, I think it's like, I would say like it has like the same amount of technology that the Black Shores do. If that makes sense. Okay, Clankerville. I'm not. Look. They said. I mean, the game said like the Lahai-Roi has a unique ecosystem, and it's just like robots. Most of the animals are robots.
You sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there. You don't seem phased at all.
I mean, I don't think there's enough thing that phases Rover anymore.
Your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
I'm fine. Your brakes kicked in just in time.
Star Stores Academy, 10 a.m. Like, we even get it like... I feel like Kojima wrote this. Jesus.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Lahai-Roi is speaking because it has high school girls. Yeah, true. I mean, that's why everyone calls it everyone's calling it Wuthering Archives. So it makes sense. This just reminds me of that fucking meme. Just Mr. Cameron, why'd you decide to become a high school teacher? Because I like high school girls. That's why. But yeah, like design, like aesthetic-wise, like you know. How they decide to design Lahai-Roi, it's cool. I like it. I actually like it because it's like, I think like, okay, Raguna felt like medieval, like historical times, and then Lahai-Roi actually feels like how humanity would have been already by the time Rover lost his memories. That's what it feels like.
Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? Alright, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Void Worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
Yeah, you hit me with a fucking wheel of your bike. That was not intentional. You were there to hurt.
The Void Worm Zone. What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike.
Lene, you literally executed a guy before we got in. That's why I love Lene already.
I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike.
Lahai-Roi speak because wait.
Consider it a huge favor
Yeah.
I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask.
I'll keep that in. Well, I'll do anything you ask. It's a big promise, you know.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Lahai, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Alasev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Lahai!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. The resonance nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary.
I think I can find my way around. Yeah, I can manage on my own.
Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.
She just walks back. Oh, there we go. There, yep. Just using the fucking wheel shoes. Skip around. Right, we're here. Lahai-Roi. My god. This. I like how it looks. Honestly, I like this place already. See what this guy says. Okay, so cheese has already made it here.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science.
Let's see this guy what has to say as well.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. There was no science.
Let's activate the Nexus so we can get our TP. Also, Hanko high stockings are peak. Yeah, they are. Again, the only issue that I have is the characters are too good, and that's an issue because that means I can't get all of them. Alright, we're back to our own characters. We have a new message. We'll check the new message just later. Mr. Alto. Okay, interesting. So we got a new message. So let's see. Nice to meet you. I'm Cool Raji, and I'll be supporting your work in Lahai-Roi from the Black Shores. It's a little nerve-wracking, honestly, but also excited to finally work with an elite bloom bearer. All right, let's get to it. There's a giant facility built in the mysterious and rather dangerous land of Lahai-Roi. This the observatory, the space. I can't fuck, bro. Okay, I get it. Hold on. The Space Track Collective once used it to observe and record everything happening in the region, but a void storm struck a few years ago, left it in rumors. Repairs have been slow, to say the least. Since this functions online with those of the Black Shores and with all the unusual activity of the Trinity in the region lately, bringing the observatory back online could really help us handle future crises. We'll like you to head over, check on the site, and see how we might assist with the repairs. Also, there's one more thing. There's a girl there using her 40 to keep the place running all on her own. A lone girl living among the ruins. She might need a helping hand, Rover. Rover knows how to help girls. He has that risk. I wonder what head does Kuraji give. I don't wanna know. I'm good. Welcome Rover. Your information has been processed and temporary access has been granted to the Academy. The Academy was founded with the core mission of identifying and training synchronists capable of piloting the Exostrider while cultivating expertise across all related fields. It functions as an integrated non-profit base for both education and advanced research. As the stars of knowledge brighten the sky, let the Academy be the torch that lights the way for every curious mind. Alright, let me check the map. Oh, bro! Oh, bro! Oh, god, this is big already. Ugh. Now, Star Trek Academy must give amazing head. I mean, can an entire academy give head? I mean, some girls in the academy might give good head. I think Lene might be one of them. Can we not use the loot mapper? Oh, we don't have the permit. Okay. Oh, then that sucks. Let's talk to this guy. See what he says. I got chased and attacked by a trash can. You don't mean Bingo, the robot. Okay. The fuck? Jesus jump scare. Terror, I've arrived at the academy, but the coordinates weren't very stable. I caused a bit of a scene. I didn't anticipate appearing right in the middle of class, gave everyone a fright. Oh, okay. Where do you think you'll appear? Things have changed a lot in the academy, but the teachers are all very kind. As soon as they figure out my situation, immediately arranged for my re-enrollment. I'll be able to see my parents again soon. Are you alright? The teacher said all comms are offline until the voice storm ends. I can't contact Shorekeeper from here either. I don't know when it will end up or how I'll find you. I asked my teachers to be on the lookout. If you get to Lahai-Roi while there's a voice storm, do not go near it. Wish you all the best. Are you okay? Please reply if you see this. Where are you? Ran into a bit of trouble. I'll come find you soon. Alright.
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Well, there's an argument going on over here. Deadlines are important, I get it, but advisor. I think that's just NPCs interacting. Smart Lotta's outfit is probably a violation of uniform code in an academy. She'll be sentenced to climb up the stairs. You know what? Maybe you're right. I don't think she can be allowed to walk around in a swimsuit. But you know what? We'll go with Zani. At least it's more normal.
Efficiency, above all.
What the hell is that thing? Is that a grapple? Oh, it is a grapple. Oh, what the? Okay, never mind. It's a conduit. Allows us to quick travel. Okay. Let's go talk to Chiza.
Rover! Finally! After the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait, and I couldn't even contact the Black Shores. It's been days. I thought maybe...
There were complications. It took me a while to get here.
I'm just glad you're safe.
When you came through, did you notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. I felt a little dizzy, but otherwise it was normal.
So, I was the only one pulled into that strange dimension?
Are you alright?
I don't think he's always. I think he's never alright. That's the issue.
I'm fine. How about you? How have the past few days been?
I met my family. They're alive.
But old.
You know, when I finally saw them, it really sank in. For me, it's been months. For them, I've been gone for over 20 years.
Yeah, you're technically in your 30s.
Changed so much. Thank you. But I'll be alright. You've already done so much, and you just got here. You've got your own business to handle. I'll adapt. Reconnect with my family. Catch up on schoolwork. Fill in the lost years. It feels like I'm just a girl about to start everything afresh. There will be worries, regrets, but I'll keep moving forward.
No, just make the most out of the academy
And
then.
if you ever need anything, I'm here. I don't know how much help I'll be, but no matter what happens, I'll be wishing you the best.
Actually, you know what? I was gonna do it with Zani. I'm actually swap. Wait, do I? Where's the team? No. I didn't put Shiza on the team? I guess I didn't. In that case, bye Shorekeeper.
Let's work together again.
Right. We have, instead of just having Karate, we just have Rover. Bro, I like this. This is so cool. Like, I don't know, like, design-wise, this is sick. Also, there's a place over here. Is that a cassette? What is that? Is it just a conduit thingy? No, it's not even on the conduit. It's not. Oh. No, there's nothing in here. Damn, I got trolled. Is it? Oh wait, is it below us? Can I sit? Wait. What's that? I'll just sit down. Okay. It's above us. It can't be the conduit. No, it's not the conduit. It's like a collectible. Oh, I see it. Is it up there? Hold on. Can I climb up? Yes, I can. Ah, it is a collectible.
Trajectory calibrated.
It's like the fucking Sonas caskets. Right. So yeah, it's like the Sonas caskets. Okay. And also unlock a quest and a message. Let's see. Who's this guy? Orsini. The access strider follows no sound of the fair. The reactor drive glow pierced the darkness and the warm frequency echoes in the air to this day. Your terminals capture a warm afterglow. This is no coincidence. After all, similar frequencies are known to be drawn to each other. Fellow bearer of an identical frequency, my name is Orsini. Would you be willing to accept my invitation to our camp? Sure. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'll send you the coordinates shortly. Alright. Well, we won't be doing that until after we've basically done the story quest, so... Can I get on top of the deer? Robo deer. Alright.
The frequency's calmed down a lot. What you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
Maybe they're both the same thingy?
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Really? Maybe she's in Lahai-Roi now. Should we try to find her?
Definitely.
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now. First, I need to get my bearings here.
I love how aesthetically pleasing the city looks, honestly, I do. We're being watched though.
So, what's your true story, rover from the Black Shores? Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
Alright, well, being watched, we're being followed by Lene as well, so that's cool. Yeah. Get a medical examination at the infirmary.
I spotted a few parameters.
That's not creepy at all. Hello?
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Who the hell is Nana?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. But he didn't even flinch facing that void worm. He's probably the type not easily spooked.
I can see that. Calm, just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time? Stomachache? Headache? Twitchy eyelid? Palpitations? Or...
Not me this time. It's him. Could you check on him, please? Yep. Came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax until I saw your full checkup results.
Are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
I was hit by a motorbike.
Oh, it was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Oh my. No need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we? Please hand me your cassette. I'll need it to analyze your vitals.
Oh, right. He hasn't officially enrolled yet, so his cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, we'll start the examination right away. Vital scan initiated. Temperature normal. Rebel waveform stable. Minor scratches detected.
Just minor scratches?
I touched the beacon early, so I'm completely healed.
Was that a joke or a metaphor?
You wouldn't understand
frequency
it.
Loss and residual void storm waveform detected. Where exactly have you two been? I see. Young man, please follow me this way. Little Lene, aren't you going back to class?
Oh, I want to stay until the results are out.
Don't worry, I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished his rounds and will be back shortly.
Oh. Wait, can I just hop behind the counter? Yeah, I can. It's an infirmary, not a hospital. So I was gonna say, like, this looks very unhealthy.
Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
Oh, I'm closing my eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see.
Oh, it's this guy! Wait, is it a doctor? I thought he was a professor!
Member of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance.
Bro, he's not creepy at all, though. He's like a Venturin from Honkai. That's the vibes I get from him.
Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson.
You are a professor. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Dr. Luke, or just Luke. That's fine too.
Oh, nice to meet you, Dr. Herson.
Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman. Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here.
I like his
Looking
character.
after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Thank you,
Dr.
Doctor.
Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that. May things go well for you.
We'll definitely be seeing each other later. Doctor.
Welcome back.
I don't. Welcome back, yeah, bro. Yep, we'll see. Definitely see you later, Doctor.
How'd it go? Are you all right? Any problems with your results?
I'm fine. By the way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in Lahai-Roi. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one. You'll need access to the Research Institute to get one. And, well, that means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Well,
okay. Let's get that done first.
Let's go get my enrollment papers.
Got it. Enrollment is handled at the faculty office. I'll take you there.
Alright.
Good to see you again.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Wait, can I fly? Nah, you can't use this current function. There's one above me somewhere. Is it above me? It definitely is above me. So many of these cassette thingies. Oh, there's a chest here.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, it automatically activates within range. Okay, interesting.
Be careful.
I mean, I want to grab more of these resonance beacons,
guide me.
cassettes.
So you banned Zahira from campus, but not her neck ring.
Okay. How? Where is this fucking cassette? Am I blind? Nah, whatever. I'll worry about the cassettes later. Oh, these are elevators. Aha! There's a cassette right there. You and your terminal interaction rate increase while riding a motorbike. Okay. There we go.
I admit there are a few errors in his code. But look, engineering records running ground floor again. Have they got to
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon. How's the defense array holding up?
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra manpower to repair the lore device.
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and fast. If not, we'll be at a serious disadvantage. Worst case, we'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory. It's too dangerous. Professor, we can't gamble with the safety of our faculty and students.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this void storm cycle's irregularity. I've only seen readings like this in simulations. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Darn it, I almost forgot. That's because...
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's a bit of
not
a reaction.
The point. Linnea. Oh, never mind. What brings you to the office?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help him get enrolled. He's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name? Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test.
Candidates selected from across Solaris who can link their consciousness to the giant exostrider mech via an external mechanical interference. These synchronists can achieve a degree of control over the exostrider to augmented resonance to identify and train these rare pilots. Sartorch Academy established Rebel College.
Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. That explains how you made it here during Void Storm season. Alright. Identity confirmed. First, you'll need to register your personal information, then take an ID photo for your student card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Lene...
It's recess right now. I'll take him through enrollment and give him a quick campus tour while we're at it.
Oh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshman. Let's get you enrolled.
Oh.
First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the synchronous test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address.
Jinjo City Hall, the Black Shore, Leonidas Hotel, sky for roof, earth for bed, home is wherever I roam.
All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo.
Do I need a school uniform?
Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike.
Arms crossed like a draw your standing pose.
Straight and proper. But I think you could show a bit more personality.
Alright, fine. We'll see. What else do we have? Draw your weapon. I don't want arms crossed like a boss.
Not bad. You look cool.
Nah. that reminds me too much of fucking Trailblazer. I don't want no.
Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one.
I'll go with this one.
All right. Look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Did you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here. Keep this safe. Don't.
Wait, that actually puts my fucking birthday day. Oh fuck. Okay. I did an address unknown. And then I actually didn't. Okay, so if you. Oh my god. Address unknown. Oh my freaking god, I love this game.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your simulator cockpit. Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Void Storm. You know about it, right? The Exostrider, even after all these years of research, no one knows which civilization built it. Some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed that.
Same origin as the Sentinels. I haven't gotten that feeling. Maybe it's too far away?
Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon. Keeping Threnodian LF-1 contained beyond the Strider Gate.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulator cockpits for synchronists. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. You could trust us. When I say you can trust us, I mean it's safe. The whole project passed the Black Shore's safety evaluation. All the nations involved approved it as well. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony.
Okay, what the fuck is the new solar ceremony? A Space Track collective project decades in the making to replace the reactor drive in the sky with Helios, an artificial sun is nearby the research institute. Its ultimate goal is to retrieve this drive as a power source, awakening the Exostrider slumbering in the frontlands while keeping Lahai-Roi's ecosystem stable.
Teach, don't you have another class?
I do. And you, young lady, if you know the schedule so well, why aren't you on time for your classes? Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
Right.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
Alright, well before we pick up Mara, let's speak with these NPCs. I want to see what they say.
I admit there are a few errors.
Lingering Roya girl.
At least no one was hurt this time. Just let it go. That's like saying a trash can with legs isn't a trash can.
I'll focus on these side quests later. I think it's better.
I can give you a ride to the training council, but stay away from my signature.
There's a beacon up there. Oh, activate it on its own.
Feels like you were hallucinating on Lahai-Roi mushrooms.
There's a cassette nearby.
Such a slave to the man. The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands with Void Storm has...
You're kidding me. You're oh, for fuck's sake. You know. Oh, there's a chest here.
Cherish every game.
Okay, maybe that wasn't that bad. I just need to fucking climb this thing again. There we go.
Wind, guide me.
Okay, well. You know, I can, you know, fuck it. I was gonna. Oh, that was task manager. Whoops, there we go.
To the man. Be bold. Think outside the box.
Look at this power. Feels like you were hallucinating on Lahai-Roi mushrooms.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up his vehicle.
Mr.
Zero
What?
tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal, intelligent guidance, and management automaton. Sigma. At your service.
Sigma!
That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene, perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
So there's no like driving test? These regulations. I'm not reading all that. Ah, fuck, we'll read it thoroughly.
Confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student.
Sorry, missiles and anti-gravity wheels.
Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!
I'm loving Linnae. New function, the Expedition Motorbike, a lightweight all-terrain vehicle co-developed by the Department of Exostrider Engineering and Department of Void Matters at Star Trek Academy. Indispensable for field expeditions, the Academy has created a special... It's a bike. It is a bike. I don't think more than that needs to be said. Oh, here it is. You can upgrade the bike. Nice. Okay, very interesting. I feel like I got set up. It's a setup! Vehicle access. Permission detected. Sending your coordinates for vehicle training terminal. The vehicle is equipped with self-activating protection shield system. Safe travels. Alright. It is time. How do I use the bike? How do I use the bike? Oh, there you go. Hell yeah, let's go. Space to drift. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I see.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
Enjoy the view. Yeah, I am enjoying the view. There's not much to look to the right, but to the left, I mean... Oh, I see.
See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built
Isn't that from
alongside the
fucking
giant
Ace
sword
Combat?
left behind by
The fucking
Exostrider
elevator.
and is one of the most important structures in Lahai-Roi. The research institute is right at the top.
Okay. Interesting.
So, the scattered mech components of the Exostrider eventually turned into creatures. Those exoswarm we've been seeing along the way. They're part of what makes Lahai-Roi's ecosystem so unique. For example, the ones living in the underground rivers.
It kind of feels like you're reciting a textbook.
Lahai-Roi Ecology, Chapter 2, Section 4. Pretty sure I nailed that one.
For a troublemaker, you're getting left behind. Bro, she's getting left behind. Eat dust, Lene. I'm the fucking biker.
Ooh, the weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? I'll take that as a compliment on my driving skills. But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lahai-Roi's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm in the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes to chase your dreams too.
Yeah, you're right. I've gotta say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program.
Rebel call it.
Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you. Miss Lene?
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road.
Oh, we're back to driving. Let's go, baby.
Keeping up with me like this? at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out!
Oh, come on. They're gonna use the ramp? Ow.
Whew, that was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging
I don't think I was smooth. Look, a cassette. Let me use no. The cat.
Look, the train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always.
Okay.
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside.
Like the trains?
Yep, they connect Lahai-Roi to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me.
Alright.
I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class. No, I'm not the type to bail on someone after crashing into them, after all. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus.
Lene, you have a war criminal record. I hope you know this. I won't forget that the first thing I see when fucking coming in is you executing a guy.
Well, time to take care of my own business.
Right. Just leave a sword there. Well, I mean, before we do that, there's a cassette. Wait, can I get hit by a train? Zellum's 9 stars, I've been the 9 probes, I've been the measurement, most towards distant planets. What are you doing to your homework, Abby? It's only fun when you tell it. Damn, there's no train. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait for the train to arrive. This is how I feel like when taking the metro, the subway. Just sit there and just wait. Relatable, finally. Can't believe they put something relatable in this game. It would be more relatable for people to actually use trains. There were like fuck ton of delays on the trains. But yeah. I have a message from Zani? Train lover. Zami.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm reading spiking again? Oh, no. That's yesterday's report. Ugh, my head. My brain's turning to data soup. Of course. This should lower the margin of error to the minimum. Oh, sorry, cassette. Cassette depository is just through the portal over there. Oh, no. What was that verification method I just thought of?
What the actual fuck? I can't go outside. This room is very empty.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
But the cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me when you come back.
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is the still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, it'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier.
I don't think it is.
Space
From your
technology
reaction.
researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. Do I not look the part?
Oh, that's not what I meant. Yeah, it's actually Rover.
You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past space trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahai-Roi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Thrunodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Oh.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Oh.
You're awake.
Oh, it's encasing all of our memories inside the tape. I see now. Like every single fucking patch is being encased.
Those were my memories. But the last one.
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
I think overwhelmed, honestly, I would be the word.
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
An identity authentication device issued by the Collective, serving as a mandatory safety gear for navigating Lahai-Roi. All first-year students must complete the cassette burning and registration under faculty supervision at the Research Institute before venturing beyond the Academy protected zones.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database.
What's going on?
Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Okay, that's a good one. I love it. That's a good. So that's a good reference to how Steam does names. So if oh, that's a good fucking reference. So I don't know if you if you guys Steam, you have your Steam profile, your Steam name, right? But if someone had the same name as you on Steam, it will have the fucking extra number on it. Like, we'll have a fucking in parentheses 1. And if there's more parentheses 2, parentheses 3. I don't think they'll get the reference. Yeah, it's just a joke. Yeah.
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai-Roi. So, keep it on you at all times.
Alright. Understood.
But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornay? About my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Professor Mortier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anston, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the Exostrider. And really, we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the Exostrider? How much do we really know?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher. I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Oh my. Something wrong?
Actually,
Nah, I think I'll stick this one out.
Well then.
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anselm.
A monitoring instrument installed on the surface of the Sundermare by this collective to oversee and maintain the reactor drive. At its core, it is a replica of the Exocharger's calibration module, enabling a dedicated data link with the drive to transmit real-time correction parameters. Hyvatia plays a vital role in ensuring the reactor's drive continuous and stable operation.
This is a shared achievement between the collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai-Roi. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Seems like there's some concerns about launching an artificial sun.
Sorry if I'm being blunt.
Yeah.
I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are? Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
So like, not all the sun. The sun seems stable, but I guess people, they're scared of that 1% that it might not be. Pretty understandable. Wait a second. Do you see that? That's the fucking pink fleet thingy, isn't it? Yeah.
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
Of course then.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roi's new sun.
Then it's settled.
No. Of course something always goes wrong.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hivatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hivatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hivatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hivatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized.
I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
The same way I got in.
I'm more curious what the fuck is Lahai doing. We know she's hiding something, but we don't know what is. Near the Sundermere not long ago.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it. That message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus liaison.
Of course, the Fraxidus.
The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man.
So the Fraxidus are also in Lahai-Roi.
Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. Guess who?
Oh, I thought that was okay. That was gonna be the droppable one.
This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. I heard something. I'll call the shots. Marked. Watch the corner.
Okay. Oh.
Next stop.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
Wait, that sounds like fucking
Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handle.
It's Fenrico. Yeah, he sounds like Fenrico.
An innocent researcher. It's all up to you, Lahai.
He sounds like
Who
Fenrico.
you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That look, still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Vivatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. Need a ride, sweetheart? Watch the pet? Guess who? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Shadow descent.
Guess who?
None shall whisper.
Go over here.
What the hell is he?
Bad timing. Be gone.
Drive safe. Check this out. One more. I'm just getting started.
Down with the curtain.
barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
You're in big old trouble. You're in big trouble now.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seemed she was about to tell me something before. It was Linnae who protected me from Hybatia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young man. After you.
Well, seems like Linnae got into big trouble. The Fraxidus are in Lahai-Roi, as always.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnae? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Linnae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Well, you better tell me the truth, woman. No, never mind.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
Why not tell me the truth?
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Well, because I recognize that design.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
The fact does that mean you're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them?
I mean, I think Rover would have thought about that as well, but unfortunately...
Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
But you aren't? Why? Because you're a spy among us? I mean, it would be easier if she says what she is. What exactly are you, Miss Lene? What's your purpose? What is your mission?
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
Well, yeah. Hello?
I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes, then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai-Roi in time.
You're our Fraxidus.
I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new feds saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai-Roi Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the academy.
So you're not Lene.
So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai-Roi. Everything here, It's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too.
So you're a
We have
hitman.
shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
Yeah.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
But I expect mutual trust.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai-Roi.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding the orders might still be inside the Academy.
Alright, we'll start with the department then.
If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut.
How short?
Right this way. Found it. It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
so it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the megs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
Very well.
All right. Starting now. Someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
Be gone.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable.
How do you know this Hyvatia?
Just by, browsing the Academy forum.
You hacked it, didn't you?
All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai-Roi ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Alright then. Also, what time? It's 5 p.m. Okay, I got an hour. We'll head into the archive.
You might want to brace yourself before Nan's
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
One star to 7 grade
That's
mystery.
right. She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris.
the Retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
You look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void storm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results.
Astronaudian.
Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
Sure.
Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator. Unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. Version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lene found. Could be useful.
I think the filters keep mistaking your work for junk data.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I think the filters keep mistaking your work for junk data. I think the filters keep mistaking your work for junk data.
Sorry about that. I was just messaging.
Preparing for the test. Preparing for the test with blades again.
Into a snag. Go ahead.
Oh, you can exchange
you're
it.
here to upload module.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. I can't understand a word, but if I match the waveform Lene found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, Void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Lahai, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lahai closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lahai said, the Fraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Alright, I mean, can I check how much did we progress into the story? We've been streaming for 2 hours and a half. Where do you see how much you've progressed? Is it quests? Down here? No, that's daily. These are side quests, we'll do events, Foundation, world quests. Here, it is here. One other tree. So we're in the middle of the second. Okay. So the middle of the second one. Yeah, remember the second one. We're going to end it here though. I'm just gonna go do my dailies real quick. We're gonna stop it here for now because of the fact that it's 5 p.m. I have a game night in about 50 minutes. I want to go make some food for myself and then go enjoy the game night, and then I have and then I have some. I'm gonna be playing Bar Charmer later with some people. So I'm gonna do my dailies real quick, and then we're gonna call it there because yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying. I love the aesthetic of Lahai-Roi.
Repent.
I love the aesthetic of Lahai-Roi. I love the characters. And honestly, the dialogue is pretty straightforward. I've not been confused with anything. Like lore-wise. Like we know Lene is not actually Lene. She is she's from the New Federation, and she's from the New Federation, and she's from the New Federation, and she's from the New Federation, the Lawless Zone, so she's basically a hitman, from what I can gather. And during one of the missions for the New Federation, she killed a Fractidus member by the name Lene, who had a Lahai-Roi invitation. So basically, she stole the identity of a Fractidus member and the invitation that that member had for Lahai-Roi, and she became Lene, just so she could live basically a high school girl life. I think that's pretty straightforward. It seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, we're missing like two more quests, more stuff there. I mean, is that my dailies enough? No, it's not enough. Damn. We can do cooking. Fuck it. But yeah, I mean, it's been pretty straightforward, honestly. The
What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok.
it's been kind of straightforward. The interactions, we know Lene is trying to stop the Fractidus from destroying her school life. We know Rover has, he was here before. Whether he was a student or not, doesn't know. Also, I'll be right back, real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I had a extreme case. I had an extreme case of toilet. But yeah, as I was saying, which I don't even know what was I saying. I have no idea what I was saying. I was talking about Lahai-Roi, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having so much fun. I love the aesthetic of the place. I love the designs. I love the Exo Swarm designs. The thing of the robots. All the characters are likable. Story is pretty much straightforward. I don't think I've not been confused at once. At any point whatsoever. And yeah. Alright, well my dailies are done. So yeah. My dailies are done. Alright, look. I would love to continue, but I have a game night to do, guys, and I'm gonna have to end it here. I know I literally just came back to say I'm back, but yeah, basically that. But yeah, next stream most likely will, if I can, most likely will be tomorrow. If not, it'll be on Monday. And yeah, we're gonna continue with the Lahai-Roi story. And whether we finish it there on the second stream, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching the stream, for commenting. I love your support. I want to get to 100 subs I want to get to 100 subs. I was gonna say by the end of this month, but we'll see. My main objective is definitely get to 100 subs, and we'll see what happens. I need to fix the YouTube chat. I might swap to the Streamlabs one, honestly, if that continues. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm not gonna play a song. I don't have time for it. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream.